All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Renato Moicano! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cub Swanson!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1, and there is Killer Cub Swanson. As hard a guy I would think to prepare for as anybody on the roster. You just don't know what's coming. He is a master of the angle, outstanding footwork. We'll see how Cub Swanson chooses to attack here early. Left hand finds the target. Nice straight right lands. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Nice job blocking that punch.
Left hook counter.
Oh, nice inside kick.
So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
I mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend multiple takedowns. He defended the first one, but that's not going to be the last one. So, admire your work a little bit, but know that you still got work to do. Caught that kick there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
That one snuck in. Nice job.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Hook to the head lands flush there by Moicano. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
And now some separation. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh! Gets to the single collar.
Again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Swanson gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. And not back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the belt.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big body kick lands.
He clinches now. There he goes, moves to his back again. Swanson separates here. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He was just destroying people. And that's exactly right.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Cleveland over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Moicano's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Big shots landed by him now. Moicano's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Making all these shots count. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Here we go. Hands up, baby. Here we go. Work the fight plan.
Moicano gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something different defensively, it won't last much longer.
Moicano's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every pass and land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by the Shaman.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cub Swanson!
And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, these are the matchups that I really like, DC, as round 1 gets underway. Wrestler versus grappler, and anyone who has even a remote appreciation of the ground game is going to enjoy how this one plays out.
This is so fun to watch for a guy like me, because for so long I have been told that the wrestler kills the jiu-jitsu game. The wrestler's base is too strong. But when you look at this guy, and you look at his submission ability, how can anyone be comfortable on the ground with him? But if anyone's going to test that, it is this wrestler who is so sure in his ability to take you down and ground and pound your face through the bottom of the octagon floor.
All right, so potentially a significant moment here early. A huge uppercut from the wrestler. Lands, changes left.
Rotates the lock and through the air. What a massive takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Rosas Jr. has got full mount now.
That was a slick transition.
Rosas Jr.'s right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Rivera's going for a choke. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rosas Jr. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, it's tight.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish. Look at him, he's starting to toss it. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses great power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, great block there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the hit.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Whiffs on that offering. The slip, and then the counter by Rosas Jr.
Cannot take those leg kicks like that. Oh! He has to evade, stay at space. Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Fighter lands a kick now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, his separation from the clinch.
Nice jab. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Rosas Jr.'s pass is denied.
Beautiful submission attempt here. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Rosas Jr. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice punch there by Jimmy Rivera. Really starting to let the hands go now, and that has been a big focus, I know. And somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean, that he's out. I mean, he's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jim.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, twist the hip, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Rosas Jr.'s eye now closing up. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Rivera.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Another ground and pound strike lands. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Huge uppercut. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Unable to land with that punch. Getting the hands going here early. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, he's advancing. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Rivera.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now they separate.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Rosas Jr.'s cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Big power shot there. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the
massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Big head kick.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s mouth is just pouring blood. Oh! Back to the feet. Here.
Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, that's gotta be it. Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're gonna get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him. And now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, transitions to the belly down arm.
That is a dangerous way to finish an arm.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, good defense, yes.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. There's the tap. Holy shit. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa.
Oh, boy.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on. Underneath your suit, you do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So, yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada. But we the North. He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mountain. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. He's got the choke in.
Oh, somehow he got out!
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Nice positional control here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Buffer. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Buffer.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Get back 10 feet.
Buffer's right back to the full mount here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he's finally making his way back.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt.
Oh!
He's hurt again.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A.P. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
90 seconds to go now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Dana White gets back up again. Pretty good entry, and he gets the takedown. Under a minute now to go in round one. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Buffer gets back up here. 20 seconds to go. His misses are entertaining. 10 seconds now in round one. Hook is there again. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Outstanding back and forth first round.
Okay. Our takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game plan. We're going to go out there and we got to set up the shots.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
I need you to get up now.
He passes the half.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Time to work. You got to get up. Time to work. Get up.
Getting the mount here.
Get on the other side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You got to move. Don't be flat.
He's got to be careful here.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
And there it is! No judges needed this time around.
Jeez Louise.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introduction.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, New Zealand's Dan Hooker back under the lights tonight. It's amazing to look at the career trajectory for this man when he made his UFC debut back in 2014, vaulting into lightweight contention in 2020. And if he wants to get back into that top 5, tonight is one he's got to have. He believes his length is going to be a factor. He believes his striking game is a factor. And now we'll see if his opponent can do anything about it. Punch to the body is blocked. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there.
You don't really stand After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Let me see some combos.
Big right hand.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hooker gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, beautiful. Big elbow there, lands. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Punishing kick there. Nice straight right hand. Clean with the right hook. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. There's that head kick. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Nice punch there by Caceres. Man, this striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to knock the guys out.
Caceres' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Good series of punches by him there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Lands a big elbow there. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Hooker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice body shot.
Caceres going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Third. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
15 seconds to go. Caceres gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Both fighters throwing heat now.
He's hurt bad.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Second
it.
round underway. Blocks the shot there and counters with a well-placed uppercut. Strike lands cleanly there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And they separate. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage, might as go. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Caceres is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good.
Setting up for an unlock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. Every single time a shot lands up top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots to the head anymore.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night time.
$50K, baby. Somebody's getting...
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. 10 minutes in the can. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
If you don't protect yourself, somebody's going to stop it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5 minutes to go. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Oh, right into mount.
Caceres is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This has got to be it.
There's the tap. So the submission is there for Alex Caceres.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds.
And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Quinton Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round. The question, is his opponent ready for all the power that potentially could be coming his way? More often than not, Rampage Jackson's fights, title fights or otherwise, have been very eventful, and he's expecting a wicked, compelling matchup to play out here tonight. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, timely hook. Effective use of the jab there by Rampage Jackson. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Quick level change now. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Jackson's going for a choke here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Both guys appeared to land there. Takedown defense is there.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, nice left hook. Oh, hook to the head by Johnson.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Leg kick.
Slip that one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
Shot a double leg.
Perfect entry to slam him down.
Oh, right to the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Johnson. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rampage.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Jackson's got his back yet again. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive this. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round two underway. Overhand is true.
That hook was bad. Oh, my goodness.
Missed with that right hand. Well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big uppercut. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh! Whiffs on the right hand. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
shot.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Another one. He's hurt bad. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Jackson's doing a nice job All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you got to have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Quinton.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here's the bona fide welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. This man has been a force really ever since he stepped foot in the UFC. But over the last 2 years, his wrestling and his grappling and his pressure game have gone to an entirely different level. As such, he has vaulted into the top 5 in the world. And if he can win this fight tonight, don't look now, but Muhammad might be challenging for the title later this year. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Pettis.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, big elbow.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, beautiful hook there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure.
Muhammad gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Attempting an armbar here.
Arms in deep.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Clinch position.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, the Prodigy gets the double leg takedown.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Working hard for the arm bar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Posture's up. Brutal strike to the head.
Using a lot of good movement.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. The Prodigy gets back up. Oh, he lands a hook. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Under 90 seconds to go, round one.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Missed on the right hand. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Nice punch there by Belal Muhammad.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Muhammad's in half guard. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth. That's a second hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not turn the lights off, and now he's past to trying to find that shot again.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
He's working very hard to try to get the sub. Forward and off to the side, roll to his back to release that pressure. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Straight right is there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round, and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight. Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Making all these shots count. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet.
Nasty high kick.
Look at the clinch there is good by Prochazka.
Keep that pressure high now.
He checks the leg kick. Overeem's got the clinch game going early here tonight.
Nice looping punch.
Good job to get the takedown early round one.
Got his guard pass. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. The Reem getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. And now he's got the back. 2 minutes have expired off the round one clock here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude working on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Prochazka mixing in some nice elbows now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Changing the position.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Prochazka.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to slow.
And there it is! Yuri Prochazka has done it!
Holy smokes!
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Wanderlei Silva back in the octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking, marauding style is on full display yet again. You know this is a guy who fights like he's double parked out front. Let's see if Wanderlei can get his hands on his opponent early tonight. We got two strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Rua.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Rua postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Shogun Rua. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Rua gets back up. So more output, at least in the early going. Shots raining down. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Getting the mount here. Oh, he got to the spot.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, Rua's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Silva's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it. What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up. Oh, big shots here. Rua's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more...
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Silva's trying for a submission here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Well, a nice block there and an even better counter straight by Wanderlei Silva. Oh, big elbow.
Nice control in that collar tie. In a massive counter land on the guard.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook.
Wanderlei shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the line.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Silva's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, big elbow.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh. This could be it.
Now he's back up. Nice leg kick.
All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he would call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eyes...
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
His cheek is just... Huge big hand! We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Oh,
a big left hand. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
you know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw The advantage that
Silva's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Now he's in trouble.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
He might get a finish here. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
He's having his way with him here. Silva's in half guard. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good work from the top here by Rua.
Fight back!
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Good round.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referees think, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Shades of Robbie Lawler. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, no.
Back to the feet now. Big elbow there, Lance. Just misses with the straight left hand. Nice job by him defensively there. Trying to finish this fight. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
You gotta fight back.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Silva's looking for an arm bar here.
Oh, that's very deep now.
unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva!
So Wanderlei Silva gets his hand raised here tonight. This is a fighter who has made a career of not just winning, but entertaining fight fans along the way. And this was vintage Wanderlei Silva here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Joe Rogan always says we are professional fans, and we are so thankful to have drawn this assignment tonight as Fedor Emelianenko and Mike Tyson get underway. Emelianenko says he's more than willing to stand and trade with Iron Mike. We'll see how it plays out.
That's going to be a mistake. Mike Tyson is ferocity. He is like a lion chasing down a gazelle. Whenever you are in front of him in a combat situation, Mike Tyson is a beast, but he is facing an opponent in Fedor Emelianenko who has the style to present him a ton of problems. This is going to be a good one. Over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Fedor. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His double leg shot.
What result must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows. Oh, he didn't like that one. There's another one.
Now he's mashed. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, good head movement there. Oh, huge action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Big right hand.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Nice counter left there. Midway through round one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Fedor Emelianenko gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Nice defense there. Huge block. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Pretty good jab there by Emelianenko. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Now we're going.
He's looking to land the right just out of ring.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Fedor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC?
Hurt again.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to
What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Avon!
Well, the celebration is...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Lee's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lee's back in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Lee. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Edwards' pass attempt denied. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Get the back! Get the back!
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent...
Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him.
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great defense by this fighter.
Lee's now trying for the Kimura.
Oh, it's getting tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Arm bar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Nice defense.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, there we go.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, nice.
Round one winding down here. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay, you lost that round. But it's okay. You're going to come out and win this one, all right? If he's got you on the ground, though, and you're in trouble, anytime you're in trouble,
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
Oh, massive kick to the head. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Take his back, both hooks.
It's work.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Edwards is in half guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice.
Side control now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Right into side control.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Lee's back in side control here.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 2. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Lee.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Well, he popped big shots landed by him now.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. Oh, these elbows, hard to watch, man.
It's hard to watch somebody get sliced up. It's like he has razors on the edge of his elbows.
Lee's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Lee.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Lee's back in half guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground side.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, so that is that round in the books. Edwards is bleeding. Forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense. Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect. On a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Knee to the body. Blocked. Some separation. Edwards gets strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Lee's got the full mount. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, setting up another submission now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, he got out. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top. Either posture or look to pass right away.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh, big punch land.
Edwards going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Lands a big elbow there. goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow there. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Edwards is in half guard.
Right to side control, yep.
Edwards gets back up. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Take your time. Take your time.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he has.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
Hey, stop.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, sit down, Tony. All right. Breathe. Focus, okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Huge knee land.
Edwards' eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Huge left hand. Oh, big elbow. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as he's wobbling now. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's big.
Oh, big knee. That's a nice one, too. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Just misses there with the left. Nice kick to the body. Good body work with that hook by Edwards.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones for the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. I know he will never be simultaneous, DC, but a huge challenge in front of you tonight as you face Jones for the first time in the heavyweight division.
You know, this fight is at heavyweight, but Jones owns 2 victories in the rivalry. It is a rivalry, one of the most nasty ones in MMA history. It is rooted in competition. Are you hurt? He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Nice leverage. Setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Jones gets back up here. Well, missed on that one. All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Boy, he manipulates you.
Jones has got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that looks tight. And there's the tap. Jon Jones, your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight, as you can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by submission. This is a man who has more than 10 decision wins in the UFC, so it's got to feel good for him to get back to his finishing ways tonight.
Well, to get out there and get a finish. Jones is fighting the best fighters the UFC has to offer, so you will get tougher, longer fights. But tonight is a bit of a step back to the old days where he was finishing guys, and this time he did it by submission.